Welcome to the Math Record. Today I'll be covering the ICTM Regional 2016 Division AA Precalculus, which I'll be covering questions 9 and 11 in this video, and then the next video I'll cover questions 16 and 20. As usual, 20. Okay, so that's all 20. So now let's begin with number 9. Let A, B, C, D be positive real numbers. A plus B plus C plus D equals 10. C is equal to D, and A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus D squared is equal to 30. And then the largest possible value of C is K plus square root W or F. And then find K plus W plus F. Okay, so we know C is equal to D, so let's put that in the equation. So A plus B plus 2C is equal to 10. And A squared plus B squared plus 2C squared is equal to 10. So I just substitute, 30. So I just substitute D with C. And now, usually when you want to maximize a value for C, if the coefficients of A and B are the same, of the other variables are the same, so in this case it's A and B, they're both coefficient of 1, right? It's 1A and 1B basically. Um, all you have to do is just substitute one of the values with the other one. So basically we would say B is equal to A. So if B is equal to A, we have 2A squared plus 2C. 2A plus 2C is equal to 10. And 2A squared plus 2C squared is equal to 30. So that gives us that A plus C is equal to 5, and A squared plus C squared is equal to 15. So we can substitute A with C, so we get 5 minus C squared plus C squared is equal to 15, right? So now we have everything in terms of C, so we can just find C. So this is C squared plus the C squared is 2C squared, and then this is a minus 10 C, and then that's plus 25. 25 minus the 15 is 10. Divide 2 by both sides, divide by 2, so then we get this. Now you could just use the quadratic formula, so negative b plus or minus. Since we want to maximize, we're going to use plus. So then b squared, which is 25, minus 4ac minus 4 times 5 is 20, so 25 minus 20 is 5 over 2a. So then this is our largest value for c, so just add the coefficients, so 5 plus 2, that is 12. And that is your answer for number 9. Okay, so it's just that easy. Okay, now number 11. In triangle ABC, 2 sine of A plus 3 cosine of B is equal to 4, and 3 sine of B plus 2 cosine of A is equal to 3. Determine the degree measure of angle C. So I noticed that we have a sine of A and a cosine of A, and a sine of B and a cosine of B. So for us to combine them, we need to use the square version, because sine squared plus cosine squared of an angle is equal to 1. So I'm just going to square the first equation, and I'm going to square the second equation. So that is 4 sine squared of A plus 12, so 612 sine A cosine B plus 9 cosine squared B is equal to 16. And I'm going to square the second equation. And I'm going to put them both in the b's together with the b, so that'll be 9 sine squared of B. And then we also have 4 cosine squared of A plus. And then 3 times 2 is 12. And then that will be sine of B cosine of A. And that is 3 squared, so that's 9. So sine squared A, cosine squared A, that's equals 1. Multiply that 4 is 4. 9 cosine squared B, 9 sine squared B, that's 9. Right? You just add the two equations together. Now what's this? Well, that's 12, because both are coefficient of 12. Sine A cosine B plus sine B cosine A, that is just equal to, if you know your sum and difference trig identities, this is just sine of A plus B. And that is equal to 16 plus 9, which is 25. So 4 plus 9 is 13, so 25 minus 13 is 12. So sine of AB times 12 equals 12. Now divide 12 from both sides, so sine of A plus B is equal to 1. So the only time that sine is equal to 1 is equal when it's 90 degrees. So that's A plus B has to equal 90 degrees. That means if A plus B plus C, which is a triangle, is equal to 180 degrees, then C has to be equal to 90 degrees. And that's your answer for number 11, 90. Well, 90 degrees. And here are your answers for all 20 questions. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next part of the math record.